It's family hour. There must be something on.
Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Oh!
Oh, great. It's Monsters, our favorite show.
Shh, it's starting.
Yes, I'm coming. I heard you the first time. Who's there?
Oliver Ferguson.
Oliver.
Comfortable. Just as I'd imagined. Except for this sort of thing, of course. You recruit a man, and he works under you for 24 years, and you think you know him, but there are always surprises. Of course, in our line of work, that's what makes it interesting, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I say it constantly.
For example, my bursting in on you at this ungodly hour.
Well, I'm sure you have an excellent reason. Would you care to tell me what it is?
I'm sending you back, Paul, for one last time.
In God's name, why, Oliver? I'm supposed to be through with all that.
I know. You're shuffling papers here in the States. See you through to your retirement, standard operating procedure. But it couldn't be helped.
What's the job?
A woman.
Who?
Anna Soretska.
The physicist.
The dissidents. Very beautiful woman, I understand. In spite of what they've done to her.
What do you mean?
Several years of rehabilitation in one of their mental hospitals.
And now?
She managed to escape somehow. Met, she's out of the frying pan. She's not yet out of the kitchen. She's smack in the middle of your old territory.
I'm not up to it, Oliver. I'm not.
Believe me, I know how you feel. No one wants to be the final casualty just as peace is declared, or to get into trouble on the verge of retirement.
Is that so unreasonable?
It's a routine run, Paul. 2 days, a week at the most, you'll have her safely on our side.
A routine run.
Piece of cake.
And why did you come at 3 in the morning to tell me?
Because this assignment is unpleasant for me. It was keeping me up, and I decided to get it over with.
Why me if it's a piece of cake?
Because it mustn't crumble. She's more important to us than she was to them. We can't afford any screw-ups. You don't actually practice the black arts in your spare time, do you? You don't actually practice the black arts in your spare time, do you?
No. It's just a hobby. Look, Oliver.
You'll have to explain it all to me when you get back. It's amazing what people do. Absolutely amazing.
rest here for a few hours. Sleep if you can, because at midnight we'll leave for the border.
As you wish.
There's no heat. This apartment's never had any heat.
It's okay. I didn't ask for any.
You know, it's funny, but I thought I'd seen this place for the last time.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. It's my own personal corner of hell.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Forget it. You're entitled.
We'll make it, you know. You don't have to worry.
Except that we're being followed.
I know you think that, but we've already come through 2 checkpoints with no problems, and they barely looked at our papers on the train.
Look, I've been on one side or the other of this charade most of my life. You develop a sixth sense knowing someone's ducked into a corner just before you turn around, knowing which diner in a cafe is innocent and which one you'd kill without hesitation.
A useful skill.
Who is it? It's not the local boys because they're more heavy-handed. What about the KGB? What are they waiting for?
We'll make it, I tell you.
Look, if you don't mind, I'd really rather you stop repeating that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I imagine you've had to force yourself to believe that many times in the last few years. That everything would be okay.
On the contrary, I prayed that they would kill me.
You seem stronger than that.
Everyone is strong up to a point. Pain, starvation, cold, isolation, it's all endurable up to a point. But what finally destroys the soul is time. It wears you down until one day you hear someone screaming, and you idly ask yourself, who might that be? And of course it's you.
It's over now.
Is it?
Double up. It's all right, Anna. Nobody's out.
No! They promised me time and they lied to me!
Everything's gonna be okay. You were right. We're gonna make it.
We've come for you, Anna. Open the door.
No!
We expect you to honor your contract.
Oh, answer me, damn it. What kind of a game are you playing with me?
It's very simple. As he says, I signed the contract with them.
With them.
With the devil.
The devil.
To get out of this place, I said I'll pay any price.
Don't defy us, Anna. Open the door.
They made me promise to do his work for the rest of my life. And afterwards.
Your services are required. Now. Don't be difficult, Anna. Our master acted promptly on your behalf. We expect similar courtesy in return.
I was too cowardly to kill myself, and they wouldn't allow me to die. Always bringing me back from the brink, from the release that I prayed for. Yeah, that's the worst torture
Oh, Oliver, you knew what I was getting into all along, didn't you? How? How did you know, Oliver? I didn't believe it until now. Let's hope there's something to it, but Silver. Silver, I need something silver. Coin, jewelry, anything. Help me, Anna, help me. Yes, perfect. Silver, I bar your way. By the power of the sign of God, I bar your way.
You think you've won? We'll be back with our master's key.
It really works.
They'll be back. You heard them. With more of Satan's power.
How in God's name did you ever make that bargain?
To get out of that place! An evil bargain for a good end. And certainly something you know about. Or do you enjoy the killing and the betrayal you do for your good ends?
By my blood and the spell of Thoth, I banish all demons. Arbacoreth, Abneab, Bex.
Please, leave. Save yourself while you can.
Not while I can save both of us. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's cedar. It's an aromatic wood. Not using something quickly.
They're back! They're back! They're coming for me and you cannot stop them.
Anna, no.
It's no use.
Anna.
It's no use. Leave while you still can.
I won't leave you with them.
But I have no choice.
Look at me, Anna. I'm dead inside. I'm worn down from years of playing games of identity and loyalty, and all of a sudden I feel something. All of a sudden, I'm alive again because I know what side I'm on.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
Bravo! First-rate performance. But this contract renders all that null and void. No appeal, she's ours. Re ipsa loquitur. The thing speaks for itself.
Oh, but she's not yours.
Well, we couldn't have come in if she wasn't ours to take.
But you're not going to take her.
Our master has that privilege. Until now, I've tried dealing with you as one professional with another. But you, sir, are hopelessly corrupt.
No! Leave him alone!
Oh, she's not yours. I'll get the ends. Demon, get the ends!
Your goodness is overwhelming. Come!
Wait. My soul for her soul. My freedom for her freedom.
No!
What? Trade the soul of a scientist, which comes rather usefully packaged, I might add, for a burnt-out case. for a soul hardly worth the trouble of corrupting, which might eventually fall to our side simply of its own weight?
Please, don't sacrifice yourself.
I may not be able to. They know my soul too well.
On the other hand, your offer suggests a perverse goodness which is irresistible. Done.
No!
Provided, of course, you remove that thing from your brow.
What do I sign?
I'm afraid I don't carry blank forms. Handshake will do nicely. And as for our previous arrangements,
Is that it?
well, what were you expecting?
What happens now?
Midnight. I believe it's time for you to take her across the border.
He's right, Anna. We really must be going or we'll miss our chance. Come on. Who's there?
Oliver. Well, it seems I'm here again now that I know the way.
It's not a good time, Oliver.
You know, we haven't had a chance to talk very much since you got back. And with your retirement looming, I've been going over your debriefing. Nice piece of work. Made it sound about as dull as I promised. Oh, if you're interested, your Anna Savitska is now a member of the faculty.
You lied to me.
Did I?
You knew about Anna's special circumstances and that I was the only agent who stood a chance of helping her. And all that bull about, well, you think you know someone and... How did you know about her, Oliver, about those things following her?
Well, it is our business, after all.
Get out of my house.
Paul, you have certain contractual obligations.
One more month.
To the contrary, your contract is forever. The written contract is only a formality. The verbal agreement is quite binding. The deal was done when you agreed, Paul, and nothing can undo it.
How are you involved?
From the beginning, when I recruited you for the company, you struck me as an excellent prospect for our exclusive inner circle.
Then rescuing Anna.
Correct. You were set up. We would appreciate your signature.
And were you behind her years of torture?
You don't imagine ordinary people run places like that, do you? Just for the files.
You bastard!
No? Well, like I say, it's only a formality. Now, don't look so gloomy. You'll hardly know the difference. Double agent, triple agent, it's all the same. Just a matter of following orders.